Greetings, dear viewership, and welcome to another incredibly exciting episode of D&D Order of the Griffin for the TurboGrafx-16. This time, dear viewership, we are here back at the Hall of the Griffin in Noobtown. We like our likes, we subscribe to our subscriptions, we say our pleases, our thank yous, our hallelujahs, and let's begin. The members of the Order are surprised that the vampire was not in the cellar. Urgent news has come from Specularum. It seems that Duke Stefan's daughter has been kidnapped by the Iron Ring. Her life is being held ransom for the staff of King Halab, which is one of the 3 items needed to kill the vampire. Take this pass to Master Higgins at Stefan Manor. Go to Specularum and meet with Duke Stefan. He needs your help. Good. Well, I was planning to go there anyway and go shopping for the fireball spell, because it sure beats the lightning bolt spell most of the time. At least we have lightning bolt for our 2 casters. No los. Does lightning bolt bounce in this game? Let's find out. No, but that just felt very good. Apparently you're meant to feel this wave of relief after suffering through so much time of not having these spiffy spells. If you have business with the Duke, you must arrange an appointment. Just go talk to Master Higgins. Point taken. And it was beautiful. Yeah, I know I like Lightning Bolt because it was funny that one time, but Fireball is so much more practical. This is the entrance to the Stefan Manor. You are attacked by goblins hiding in the dark. See? Proper positioning prevents poor performance. Yeah, we've been through many of those. I know how that ends. There is a halfling sitting at a desk here. A sign on the desk reads, Master Higgins. The halfling recognizes you. Oh my! You are late! You must see the Duke at once! He gives you a note and tells you to give it to the guards. Okay. This room is empty except for a couple of sages. They are talking amongst themselves. A strange smell hangs in this room. Where do you think that smell is coming from? Maybe something died in that storage room. Do you have the key? The sage has opened the storage room, walked in and closed the door. You hear screams and then a thud. The door to the storage room is locked. Burn it! You show Higgins' note to the guards and they allow you to pass. There's a woman crying here. She tells you, the Duke is dying. Nothing can save him. He was poisoned by the vampire servants. The kingdom is lost. We shall all die. Shut up, girl. There are 4 guards here. When you enter, one of the guards stands and shouts, Who let you in here? Can't you see these are private chambers? As he lifts his arm, the glove... As he lifts his arm, the glove on his hand falls off, revealing a skeletal mask. The guard looks at his hand and attacks. Okay, sure. We know what to do. There is a sage mixing different liquids. When you enter, the sage looks up and says, Oh, I am glad that you have arrived. Take this key and find out where that smell is coming from. You might want to take some mops with you. It could get messy. You take the storage room key. The sage goes back to his mixing. Okay, here we go. Now you know what killed the sages. Looks like 2 ghouls and 2 specters. Alright, ghouls and whites attack. Yeah, let's keep away from the level-draining whites. I know this game uses the term energy drain, but it's the same effect. Okay, 1 fireball wasn't enough. 2 will be. Duke Stefan is sitting in a large golden chair. He is surrounded by advisors. As you enter, the Duke looks up and smiles. You have arrived. The vampire has captured my daughter. She is being held by the Iron Ring in Radlip Forest. I must see her before I die. One of the advisors cuts in. Sire, tell them about this chalice. You can be cured from this poison. No. First, find my daughter, and then we will discuss the chalice. Go to the old sage that lives in this city. He pretends to be mad, but he will give you important information about your quest. Please, go now and rescue her. Okay, so be it. Map check. Yes, when the Duke said that we should go to the sage, maybe we should go to the spell vendor. Unless we find a better sage. Yeah, the spell vendor just seems legit. Alright, well, let's sell off our junk. Yeah, whatever. No, that's not the sage. Guide check! So, dear viewership, I think I know that we should just be going around the exit, and then talking to this guy, or if not this guy, then a guy nearby. An old man sits in a rocking chair. Ah, brave adventurers, please come in. I have something important to tell you. Long ago, I was a god of King Halav's tomb, and deep within the tomb, the body of the great king lies. You will find 2 of the 3 items that you need to kill the vampire there. The third is with Duke Stefan. Rescue his daughter from the Iron Ring, and he will give you the 3rd item. When you have all 3 items, return to me, and I will tell you how to kill the vampire. Tell no one you have spoken to me. The enemy thinks I am a crazy old man. Now go! Okay, I think we're meant to go to the Iron Ring next. I just assume we're meant to go to the Iron Ring next. And to get to the Iron Ring, it's a pretty short trek. I said pretty short. It's this fight again. And even though I appreciate that it's easy and reliable and it's worth 112-ish experience, I do want to get on with it. Get to the point syndrome in action, folks. What happens to your viewership if we skip the sleep and just go directly to Fireball? I want to know. We are standing near the Iron Ring. Will we enter? Sure. Let's have a look around, and let's just do our thing. Ooh, a different background. That's different. In a pleasant way. Yeah, still about 4K. To next level for him. And we can do Fireball 3 times a fight. Why not Lightning Bolt or something else? Because it doesn't matter that much. Really now, you have since we have the option to go boom, and the ultimate goal is to just kill everything efficiently. It gets us to our goal. Why not target the closer one? Because 1, Fireball formation, and 2, we can just web the closer guy if we want. Okay. And we still have another casting of Hold Person. You know what? Let's just do it. Holding you. And you. And as I discovered from my uh, first time I beat the game Temple of Elemental Evil for PC, if you want to win D&D, throw enough fireballs at it. Unless it's immune to fireball, in which case switch to lightning bolt. If it's immune to each of these, find other tactics. I also discovered, dear viewership, that in this game, swords deal D8 damage, and they're the only weapon in the game to deal D8 damage. Most other items deal, well, D3 or D4 or D6 damage. Ring of Regeneration. And a +3 spear. What happens if we unequip this and give him a +3 spear? Do we get extra reach? Because if so, I like it. Rings. He's getting hurt a lot, so sure, we'll give it to him. Yeah, we'll do this because it's faster this way. Yeah, this looks very much alike. I'm not expecting any, like, teleport traps around here, but the game might find some other ways of messing us up. There are several orcs rummaging through trash. Debris is flying everywhere. You are attacked. Okay. And they have a caster. No los. Okay, we'll fix that. And they don't have any undead with them, which is understandable, but also kind of disappointing. Come on, let me just burn them. Just to make absolutely sure the thing doesn't come back to functionality and, actually cast anything. Actually, not at all what I wanted. Nope, this is a short spear, not a long spear. But oh well, we'll keep it. It's another +3 weapon for Elf Larissa to use. doesn't seem to matter anymore, or at least it doesn't matter very much. Let's take that off and swap it for Charm Person, since we're in an area with a lot of targets for that. Sure, I know we're going to a single target spell, dear viewership, but... oops. This also means that it's more likely to matter. Yeah, look, I said I didn't know. I did not question him. If you have a problem, you go take it up with him. Another voice. I'd like to see that. Others in the room laugh. Ha 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 ha! A third voice. Enough! It is time for our watch. Hey, who are you? Intruders. Kill him. I don't claim this is overpowered. I claim this was too long coming. I enjoy playing this game because we can win quickly, or we face interesting challenges that demand a lot of our attention. Finally, a magic bow. Any other magic gear? No. Well, hallelujah. We found a key. Okay. Not sure why this game considers bows to be so precious that it's only now giving us our first magic one when we've already found +2 magic ranged weapons earlier, but so be it. This place has been left a mess. Trash is scattered everywhere and a fire pit is smoldering. Tendrils of steam rise slowly into the air from the food. Looks like they were in kind of a hurry. Forest clearing. Alright, left first. You're attacked by what? Okay, more of these. Wish we could just pass the turn, delay the turn until after the fireball crew went. Okay, let's focus our spell targeting on the most important ones of what we can reach. Hallelujah. Matter. It's Christmas at Ground Zero. Okay, well, time to put this charm person to good use. Oh, come on. We have lows. Don't claim that we have no lows. Alright. Good! Not sure if he's coming over here to help us or hurt us. I just assume he shrugged it off. This'll kill it. Okay. Yeah, one of the problems with with mind control in this game is that we have to mop up the survivors. But that's not normally a problem. Oh, we got a level. Okay. Was it worth it? It absolutely was. He gained 6 HP. Fireball. Yes, we do this to make this go faster. I thought it would have gone faster. Okay, now we get three fireballs per fight. And we don't need... Well, let's just say this. We don't need to rely on save or nothing spells as much. Sorry. All or nothing spells like Charm Person or Sleep. Wow! We killed a werewolf! Okay. Hallelujah. And we are 2 HP away from winning this fight. And we win with no harm to ourselves. Hallelujah. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I have played other D&D games like this, where it's use our best stuff and then rest. Use our best stuff, then rest. Why? Because I enjoyed that. The tabletop game system is actually sort of made for that. At least early editions at low levels. 4th edition, even though it's had notable criticisms, rightfully so, does just acknowledge that some things are meant to be spammed as at-will abilities. And this, dear viewership, is the part of the game where the non-casters don't matter very much. I wasn't taking any chances. I wanted it to die. Yeah, now character effectiveness is based largely on what spells we can cast. You stumble upon a pile of trash and bones. Look! I found a look! It's engraved with the family crest of Stefan! It looks like it was torn from her neck. The chain is broken. She is here then, and you're attacked! And we're about to fireball whatever came our way, so whatever this is about to die pretty soon. Wherever it is. Oh, it's this fight. Best spam our fireballs now. Now we can actually hurt the thing from range. On him, anyway. Whew. Well, this will stop it. So yes, one possibly good thing about this game is that characters take turns being useful. In the early game, sleep murder. So, wizards plus whatever. And then when we're facing undead, eventually, clerics matter a lot. And later they matter more for humanoids because charm person. I'm not dealing with level drain. Then the usefulness cycles back upon itself once we get the fireball, because then we can spam fireball. AoE damage for the win. And yeah, later we learn Ice Storm, which is basically level 4 fireball. There's a cave entrance here. Okay. Because when we're talking about AoE damage being the main reason to use characters, well, that's because of, well, let's just say scaling. Enemies scale up, HPs scale up. So, yeah, spells just matter a lot because they can affect more than one creature at a time. Attacks in this game can't. Unless there's some sort of special attack option in this game that I haven't noticed. Staff of Healing. Absolutely, it's worth money. And worth more money than whatever that was. If it ain't magical, we don't care. Cave entrance here, yes. A huge, well-dressed man sits behind a desk with his back to you. He turns his head slightly and looks at you with something of a surprised look on his face. He turns toward you and narrows his eyes. Well, I'm assuming you have some sort of demands sneaking up on me like this. We'll just tell the truth because we'll probably end up fighting him anyway. Tell us where we can find Adriana. That's what we came here for. We will take her and go. The large guard looks at you and says, I appreciate your candor, but I'm afraid I can't allow you. Well, then, you see. He stands his full height. It is my duty to make sure that she stays here and that nothing happens to her. He makes a slight nod with his head. Guards and mages move from behind the west wall. They did the tactically sound thing. I'm not sure if that's just a matter of party positioning or them actually understanding that was wise to do. A mage actually meleeed us. Wow. That's a combination of bold and stupid. I haven't seen that that sort of idiotic stupidity lately. Sorry, girl, but you're a fighter mage, you can take it. And, yeah, you got charmed, and we can't have that. So what happens if we just stay quiet? It doesn't matter. Yeah, the fight will play out the same way because of deterministic AI. See? The fight looks different. Come on, girl, shrug it off. You're a fighter mage, you're an elf. You should not be subjected to that. Whatever. Good! Hold her! I don't mean in a romantic way, I mean stop her. Yeah, I expected that. Just kill it. Phew! Hallelujah! Short sword +3, chainmail, scroll of magic missile. Time to clean out the mundane junk. Chainmail +3. Someone will be using that soon. On the body of the large guard you find a port. Most of the message has either been torn away or stained with blood. It reads, Tane. Eep. It reads something... Yeah. I think it means Korseji keep for real after this. Stop them! Intruders! Stop them! Oh, yes. Ooh, scroll of lightning bolts. We are keeping the scrolls. They are wonderful. At least until it's time to do otherwise. Protection from evil. What's worth the most? Scrolls have been $375 to sell. The magic, weapons, and armor have been worth more. I'm just gonna redo that fight after we learn the relevant spells. No, don't. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for making that one safely clear. Rise. Protection from missiles. It doesn't matter. If enemies are dead, they can't shoot us. This isn't that sort of game. Why learn spells that I probably won't use? Because there's a chance that I will use them. And in that case, I just want to have them known. Okay, sure, I'm glad they have this check. Okay, sure. It's another attack from more devil swine. safety struts. The General of the Iron Ring is addressing a room full of mages and fighters, and we must remember our first true loyalty. Although we are being used right now, never forget our true goal. We shall reap the rewards at the end of our service and have power beyond our imagination. We will once again rule our lands. The men stand up and salute, and the session is breaking up. You're spotted. Okay, time to fireball. Not at all surprising. That is a big congregation. Well, the inner ring, casters. Apparently they did not pack Fireball today. If they did, they'd probably cast it. Well, we have our 4 fairly obvious targets for hold person. The things that are closest to us, 3 of which are casters. Over 3k experience going on 4. Kerwin gained a level. Plate mail +2. Sword +3. Scroll of Holds. Dispel Magic. I have a suspicion we'll be going through this fight one more time. Okay, based on cell value alone, we know that scrolls are probably the lowest, probably the least valuable thing that we have. +2 plate, worth taking. Really now, we don't need that many scrolls of web. Scroll of Curse, we can sure we can use it to learn the spell at level 7. I just didn't plan to use it when we can just cast Ice Storm, so it's effectively worthless to me. Scroll of Web might be useful. I probably will never use a Scroll of Curse. Dispel magic, I don't know if we even need it. But there might be something important where we need it, so... Yeah, I wish this game gave us a much, much bigger inventory. Baldur's Gate gives 16 inventory slots per character, but also counts the weight, so it's meant to counterbalance. We have +1. I don't care about the mundane stuff, so we need to drop 3 things to make room for the magic gear. Scroll of Lightning, Scroll of Web. Scroll of Lightning deals electricity damage. It's worthwhile. Scroll of Invisibility. If only we could just check our spell books and determine what we actually wanted to keep. Oh well, the game just assumes that you know and you've prepared properly. Yet we already have a staff of healing. Yeah, keeping like 1 emergency charm, 1 emergency web might be useful. Invisibility, yeah, they're all worth the same. So, Scroll of Web, Scroll of Magic Missile. I do like the Magic Missile because it's, direct damage guaranteed. Well, protection from missiles. Sure, we'll just learn this stuff should it matter, even though we'll probably not use it. Charm. We're using this is because we're desperate, or probably desperate, and I don't want to be in that position. Okay. 56. I think he had 51 before. No, he had 49. We are absolutely keeping this save file. Hallelujah. Okay, so Marissa, time for you to learn some spells. Scroll of Web. Action for Missile. Scroll of Whole Person. You should prepare to scroll Dispel. Or use it, anyway. Okay, so who should get the +2 plate? Probably Tor, because we have the same HCs for these 3. Inventory, yes. Plate +2. Hallelujah, we're in better shape. Now we don't need the +2 melee weaponry anymore. +2 and lower. Yes, as a girl told me in high school, I'm flattered that you're interested in me, but I'm not interested in you. Two fireballs. Well, 2 fireballs from him, 1 from her. Oh, it actually hit. I am surprised. Take out the main target. That's what matters. Two of them! Hey! Yes, we rested as it should be. Good, it didn't go for charm. That is 19. This one has 33. Well, since we can only hurt one with this, we'll go for the 33. We can hog tie this thing. We can hog tie each of them just one at a time. No. Actually, we'll just reset because I want a lower HP total on those foes. Well, one upside to guaranteed random HP is that enemy HP is also randomized. Well, one potential upside, that is. Alright, wolf guards this time. Let's take them out. Does hold person work on werewolves? It's plausible either way. No. At least not from what I can tell. There is a woman chained to the far wall. She looks to be unharmed, but she is heavily guarded. You are attacked by guards. Okay, sure. Let's do this hold person thing. Warrior Seer. Sure, we'll take out the casters with hold person, then fireball. That's the plan. Hallelujah. Good! We get multiple projectiles for Magic Missile in this game. Finally! Hallelujah. You unchain the woman. She is Duke Stefan's daughter, Adriana. She shows you the guard's secret exit from the Iron Ring Fortress. Yeah, I wanted to actually delay that fight and instead do the double devil swine. Alright, let's just rush him. Double web, double fireball. Alright, how far can we go? He should be wearing the leather. I know it's an AC difference, but it matters. She should be wearing... Oh, well, maybe she should be wearing the plate. Yeah, we didn't prepare bless. Oh well. In that case... we can curse you. Preferably curse that into uselessness. Let's web this one and act wisely. Yeah, let's kill the one that's ensnared. Still the live one. Gotta hog tie you. Hallelujah. Executed. 1600 experience. Good. Yeah, I like the extra AC, but I also like being able to move. I like being able to move more than I like the extra AC. So... what's the AC difference? -4 versus... -2. The AC difference is 2. We're in good shape regardless. The mobility probably matters more. No, I'm not dealing. I didn't order a random encounter. Okay. So I'm going to check the map. If there's anything important to do before we leave here, we will. Well, dear viewership, apparently we already have everything enough from this place, so we are on our way out. Looking forward to being able to cast Fireball again from her, and having a higher caster level meaning more damage. And this is Adriana, and we are scheduled to kill these again. Alright, dear viewership, let's head to Specularum, we'll progress that part of the plot, and then we'll just be done with today's video. Or this video. Yes, it's an enchanter who throws fireballs. Don't think too hard. Maybe his name is actually Tim. Wait, I said not to think too hard. Never mind. shall pass. Again, I like the AC, I'm just not convinced it's worth the spot in the inventory. It's a 10% AC boost, and at this point, it's probably just better turned into cash so that we can, well, get other resources. Oh, hey! Sure, we weren't doing anything else with that money in our slot, so let's do it. Gauntlets of Ogre Power, also known as Gauntlets of Ogre in this game. Set the user's or equipper's strength to 18. Yeah, it matters more for a low-strength guy like Kerwin than Larissa, but there's still some difference, and I assume there's still some significant amount of accuracy and damage change with a higher strength score. Interrupted by what? Hobos? Whatever. Alright, we'll do Magic Missile because I know we get 2 shots. Alright, anyone really close to leveling? Nay, the closest we have is Larissa, here. We can learn another we can prepare another curse spell, not that it matters. Sure, we'll take a nap, and everyone is up to full. Alright, time to talk to Cousin Stefan. What the? The door of the Master Chamber is locked. Residence. I don't know why we need to have all this ritual just to kill a vampire. Holy water, cutting off its head, that sort of thing. That seems like it would work. According to D&D rules, at least 3rd edition ones. The Duke smiles and tries to sit up. How can I ever thank you for rescuing my daughter? I have but a few gifts that will benefit you. I must now ask for you to go on the most dangerous mission of all. Go to King Halav's tomb. You will find the entrance here in Specularum. Find the chalice and the shield. If I drink from the chalice, I will be cured of the vampire's poison. Why didn't you just have some of your guards do this? Whatever. Well, dear viewership, we'll pick this up next time. We like your likes, we subscribe to your subscriptions, we say our pleases, our thank yous, our hallelujahs. Christ is still Lord. Good night, God bless.